Hi, I'm Eric Lindman. I'm the Director of Public Works and Utilities for the City of Wausau. You may have heard recently some discussions about a mandatory lead service line replacement ordinance that's under discussion and what is being proposed under resolution by the City Council. I'm here to provide you a little bit of context and clarity about why that is needed within the city. Why are we creating this ordinance? I think I'd like to provide a little bit of clarity on that. The US EPA and the Wisconsin DNR have updated their regulations with regards to lead in the water distribution systems. In particular, they're requiring all lead service lines be replaced within a drinking water distribution system by 2038. Currently, the city is sitting with about 4,000 lead service lines within the city, meaning that over the course of the next 10 years, we'd have to replace at least 400 a year, which is a huge endeavor for us to undertake. And having the ability to work with homeowners and require that private side replacement is extremely important for us to meet these regulations. So as I stated before, there's a public side which the city owns for a water service line and a private side that the property owner owns. And we're out here on site right now at a lead service line replacement that's actively going on. Wanted to give you a picture in the field of what that actually looks like. It's a lot less invasive these days because we're doing directional drilling versus open trench, where typically they would open trench all the way from the water main in the street, have one big deep trench all the way up into the home. Here we're directional drilling, so we really only have two spots that we're excavating, and we pull the line through and then we make the connection inside the home in the basement where the water meter is. So here's the trench that's in front of the home where we have a curb stop or a shutoff, which the city uses to shut water off to a home. And in the diagram that I showed you earlier, this is actually what it looks like out in the field. We have a trench here that's about 8 feet deep. That shutoff is down at the bottom of the trench, and that's actually what the water service line connects to. So everything on this side to the street is owned by the city, and everything over here to the home is all owned by the property owner. So currently the utility in the city does not have jurisdiction to replace the private side water service line, and we cannot do partial replacements because if the city were to replace our side, that will disturb that lead line and potentially increase the lead that goes into the home. So the regulations in the city want to be able to replace the entire lead service line from the main all the way into the home. That ensures safe drinking water to all homes within the city and allows us to meet regulations. Okay, so one thing that everybody is probably discussing is cost to property owners. So let's have a discussion about that. Okay, so recently, over the past 3 years, we've been doing very well getting grants or principal forgiveness loans, as well as very low interest loans through the state and the federal government. Those funds are running out right now, and moving forward, there's going to be less and less of those funds. The lead service line replacement ordinance will not only allow us to get increased points as we apply and be more competitive in getting those grants and loans, it will also allow the city for any unpaid work that isn't covered by those loans and grants to set up its own repayment plan with the homeowner. So we would be able to work directly with the property owners so that you wouldn't have to pay those costs all up front. It would be paid over time back to the city. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I hope this was informative and answered some of your questions. If you have additional questions or would like to reach out to us, please reach out to Wausau Waterworks or Wausau Engineering Division and let us know your questions and we'll get back to you.